Hi guys, get ready for today's workout. It is going to be a Tabata based workout, meaning it's all out effort of 20 seconds with a 10-second rest. It may mean we're using weights, it may mean we're doing something with jumping, but the point is you want to go all out. It doesn't mean necessarily going faster. It may be better form, it may be increasing your weight. So go with that idea in mind. We'll see how many rounds we're gonna get in. In between those, we will do some strength and some abs. So let's get started. It'll be a total body workout, and the Tabata sets will be easy to follow. There's gonna be 2 exercises. We'll alternate them, and then I'll repeat them 4 times total for about 4 minutes. So let's get started with a little warm up. Nice and light in your feet. Take some nice big breaths here. Remember, you don't always have to go to the beat of the music. I have a set of 8s and I have a set of 10s today. I have my mat, I have a towel, I have water, and a fitness loop. We may use that, but if you don't have it, don't worry about it. Give me a tap and a reach. Four more. Give me an upright row. You want to get that body nice and warm. We're going to add a side leg lift right here. So it's a little bit of a squat, not too deep. We want to keep this pretty quick for the warm up. Tap and reach it up again. Reach it across. Really open up the back here and feel those obliques. Give me a hamstring curl. Pull that heel up. Warming up that upper body too. Reach and pull the arms. Feel that back. Give me a squat, down and up. Again. Now we're gonna pulse for 2 quick and then bring it up. So it's down, down, up. Down, down, up. Giving you a little chance to go a little deeper there. Remember, we're just warming up. Hold the next one down. Bring your fingertips to the floor and just feel your body going a little deeper here. Rock side to side, maybe pick those toes up. Slowly dropping those hips down. And now walk it out to a plank. And you're just gonna hold your body here. Feel your body weight here. Spread those fingertips. We are going to bring that left foot to our left hand. Open it up. One of my favorite stretches, especially when we're warming up, really opens up the hips. So you're just gonna take this back and forth a few times. It also is a great way to warm up the core. Gives you a chance to just breathe and prepare for what's to come. Let's do 1 more each side. And then hold your plank. Come to downward facing dog. And just pump those heels, warming up those calves. You can do them both together or one at a time. Abs are tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it in, roll it up, and get a drink of water. We are ready to go. How's everybody doing? Okay, the first set, I gotta look at my notes, is gonna be a squat with a press up. For your first round, I'm just gonna use 1 weight. So I'm gonna take 1 10. Now remember, you're not gonna go to the beat of the music. You're gonna work as hard as you can for about 20 seconds. And then we're gonna repeat that with another move. Are we ready? Remember, it's gonna be about 20 seconds. Here we go. So it's a squat and a press up. Now we just have one weight, we're just starting out. So we're gonna ease our weight in with this first Tabata round. The point is to work hard. These intervals are gonna be short. One more. Good job. We're gonna keep that weight in our hand and get a little break. We're gonna do skaters with a rotation. So you're gonna go to one side and skate. Now it's a little one-legged squat. I would say this Tabata is considered part of our warm-up. It's not the hardest one. It'll feel harder as we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I'm gonna pick up another weight for my next round. Squat press. Here we go. Now you can go one arm at a time. If you're feeling up to it, both. Ah, there's that heart rate. You're gonna feel those shoulders. More going down in that squat. There's that heart rate. Feel those legs. One more. Good job. Now you can keep 2 weights for those skaters or just hold one. Rack those weights. Here we go. I'm adding a little punch down. Remember, go at your own pace, but go all out. Feel those obliques, chest is up. 2 and 1. So we're halfway there. So go by how you feel with that squat press. I'm gonna rack those weights. Here we go. I'm gonna do some with the weights one at a time, and I'm gonna do some with the weights together. They're starting to add up now. Couple more. Good job. Woo. All right, those skaters, 1 weight or 2. No weights if you're just starting out. Ready? Go. I'm gonna do these from the side. Now, the heavier your weight is, you may find you go a little slower. That's okay. Come on, pick up that pace when you can. 2 and 1. Woo. Last round. Last round, and then we move on. Ready? Here we go. Remember, go at your own pace, but go as much as you can. That's the point of a Tabata. It's only 20 seconds. Use your legs, use your core. Breathe. Last one. All right, got those skaters. Rack the weights. Last round. Go. Now you can move up and back, you can travel if you have space. Pick up your pace when you can, we're almost there. And then we got 1 done. Two and 1. Woo, put them down. Woo, and a little break here. Get a drink of water. Nice. All right, We have a little strength set, and then we do another Tabata. So this is not the Tabata. We'll move on. We're gonna do a little strength. We're gonna do a little shoulder work and back work. So grab your weights. Breathe. All right. All right, we're gonna do a deadlift to a row. Palms face each other and come up. Now you're gonna be here for a little while. So you're not gonna go all out. Remember I said that Tabata is done. We have one down. Working a little bit more strength here. So these will be longer intervals. About our standard, about 45 seconds. Hinging at the hip. Now instead of one row, give me 3. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Do it again. Breathe. Feel your back. 2 more. One more. Good job. Woo, shoulders back. All right, we're gonna do an alternating, or you can do these together, upright row. Feet apart. Just bang them out here. I want you to use this time in between the Tabata sets, which are a little bit more cardiovascular, to really focus. Now, I'm gonna go to 2 singles and 1 double. So give me 2 singles and a double. Now give me 2 singles starting with the other side. If this is too fast for you, you can alternate. You can slow it down. If you don't want to do that one with the double, you can do that one a little slower. Lots of options here. I want you to feel those shoulders. Core is stable. Feeling the obliques here, stabilizing. 1 more. Good job. Put them down. All right, little core work. We're gonna come onto our backs for a quick set of bicycles, and then we have another Tabata. All right. Legs up, fingertips above the ears. You're gonna just bang it out. Abs are in tight, hands are light. Remember, you're gonna be here about 45 seconds. Woo! Get that shoulder to your knee, towards your knee. And you wanna make sure you're on the tips of the shoulder blades here. So you're breathing. Hands are nice and light. Make sure you're twisting and not just moving the elbows. Full extension in the legs. Remember, we're doing these a little quicker, but you can slow them down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Woo! Grab a quick drink. You are on to your next Tabata. All right. Next one, you're gonna grab your 10s or your 8s. We're gonna do a Renegade Row in a plank. I'm gonna do them in a full plank because it's only 20 seconds. We're back to the Tabata. All right, I'm gonna be on the floor for this one. All right. Feet are a little wider, palms facing each other. This should look familiar. Here we go. Here's your Tabata. Remember, work at a good pace. Use your back. Use that rear delt. Come on, push. Reach to the crown of the head. Last one. These will add up. They will add up. All right. Split jumps. With a jump, if you don't want to jump, you're just going to do an alternating lunge forward or lunge back. Ready? Go. You're going to jump to switch. You're pressing that front heel down into the floor. I'll show you a different variation next time. Sink it down to come up. 2 and 1. First round, 3 to go. Come on down. I'm going to show you these on your knees. You can do these on your knees too. Here's the variation. Ready? Go. Come on. Next time I'm going to add a push-up to these on the final round. I just like to show different variations so that you can figure out what you want to do and when you need to do it. But it's basically the same move, just some variations. Reach to the crown of the head, notice the hips are down. And last one. Woo, come on up. Weights to the side. I'll show you that version with the narrow stance. So you're gonna go down. So this one is a little narrower. It's still a lunge jump switch, but it's narrower and you're reaching to the ground, getting that core. Come on, pick it up. Come on, push. Push. Breathe. 2 and 1. Woo. Get those weights. I'm gonna do these on my toes again. Last round, we're gonna add the push-up. Woo. 10 seconds goes fast. All right, ready? Go. Keep those hips down. You're feeling that core stabilizing, feeling those obliques. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Remember, you don't have to jump these lunge switches. You can step them either back or forward. I'm going to stay up. Ready? Get down to come up. So these are like the first ones I was doing. A little bit deeper and, or not deeper, a wider stance. So you want to sink to come up and jump switch those legs. Oh, these are hard. And 1. Woo. All right, come on down. I'm gonna add a push-up to this one. So come onto your knees. Knees apart. All right, row right, push up. Row left, push up. Come on, have that energy. Remember, this is a Tabata. You're moving a little quicker, but still controlled. You can also slow it down, especially if you're just learning the moves. One more each side, come on. Woo. Last one. Woo. Push those weights out of the way. I'm gonna do another variation for the lunges. 2 scissors and a drop. Only if you want. Scissor, scissor, lunge low. Just another variation. If you get bored with those 2 moves, remember, you can do these. You can do these. Or you can just walk it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Get a drink. 2 Tabatas down. I'm gonna get a towel. Woo! Perfect. So, two Tabatas down with some strength work and a warm up. Whew. All right, we're gonna go back to strength. Breathe. All right. We're gonna do biceps for this set and triceps. Biceps, triceps, and a core. All right. Palms out to the side. We're gonna come up for 2 and down for 2. Breathe. Coming up about 3/4 of the way. Now, if you want, 1 at a time is fine. Breathe. Remember, this is not the Tabata, but you still want to work strong. You want to work good form, and you want to straighten out that elbow without locking it. Woo. So if you want to go sometimes 1 arm at a time, remember, these intervals are going to be about 45 seconds. So you have a little bit of time to develop it and to go back and forth. Keep the wrist straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna get 1 more in. Good job. All right, 1 weight. We're gonna involve a little core on this one. Tricep with a twist. All right, you're not gonna squat, you're gonna do a tricep and a twist. So again, these may be a little quicker for you, but if your weight's a little heavier, slow down the tricep extension. Love these. You want to bring that weight a little bit behind you. Tricep. Now, our core exercise that we're going to do next has a little tricep in it. So this isn't it for those triceps. Can you guess what it is? This one works balance a little bit too. Keep the elbows up and slightly in. Keep that energy in. 1 more. Good job. Put that weight down. This one's going to involve the tricep. We're going to do a crab reach. So you're going to feel those triceps. You're not going to do a dip, but you're just going to feel it in the triceps. So your feet are down. You're going to lift your hips not too high, and we're going to alternate and tap the toes. Breathe. If you can touch the outside of the toe, go for it. The hand goes right underneath the shoulder. You really have to find that balance here. I recommend keeping your focus forward. If I was to look at you, I'd fall over. Keep your hips low. Feel those triceps. Feel the core. Squeeze that core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Woo. All right, another set down. A few shoulder rolls. Are we ready for our next Tabata? All right. Breathe. Back to shoulders and back. Whew. All right, we're gonna do side raises, but it's more of a rear delt. Now, if you need to come up in between, you're gonna do that. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. So we're gonna do a rear delt fly, think back and shoulders. This is my favorite because it gets here and the rear delt. So we're gonna do that. And then guess what? Mountain climbers. So that's our next Tabata. So I'm trying to do everything in pairs to really complement and work all those muscles equally, but not right on top of each other. So I'm gonna have a little hinge forward, slight bend in the elbow. You can also do 1 arm at a time. Are we ready? Here we go. Keep going. Squeeze the back. Abs are tight. Remember, if you need to come up in between, go ahead. Control, but speed when you can get it. 2 and 1. Put them down. Have them ready for you. Mountain climbers are next. Remember, you can vary these. I'm going to do a straight in mountain climber. You're going to get in that high plank and go. We're going to vary these as we go, but I want you to go fast. It's only 20 seconds, which is about half of what we normally do. Breathe, come on, push. Feel those shoulders that you just worked. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Back to shoulders. That first set always feels easy. All right. So again, one arm at a time or coming up in between is fine. Ready? Hinge. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna go a little slower on this one. So if you want, you can go up, down, maybe do a couple, come up and down. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Aren't you glad I put that with a mountain climber? All right, I'm gonna show a variation without a jump. Remember, you can do the jump if you want. Next time we do a twist, here it is without a jump. But you're still gonna bring that knee in, and you're gonna be in that high plank. Come on, push. If you wanna go into that jump, I am feeling those shoulders. Woo! Faster push. 2 and 1. Woo! All right. This set, again, vary it if you want. It's getting real, and those shoulders are on fire. Ready? Go. I'm gonna slow mine down. You want to keep that stability in your legs. And if you're doing one arm at a time, you're not moving the whole body. One more. Put them down. All right, finishing up the third round for this one. I'm going to do a twist, and then you can do whatever you want though. Whatever you want. 20 seconds. Woo. Here we go. Keep your core tight. Come on, push. 3, 2, 1. Whew. One more round, I think. I'm gonna vary this one. I'm gonna come up in between. So I'm gonna go down, do 3, and come up. Our last round, getting a little bit more leg. If your knees are straight, pushing into those heels, you can make it more of a deadlift. Do what you gotta do. We can do one more. Good job, put them down. Last round. Remember, do whatever you want for those mountain climbers. Twist, low impact, high impact, whatever you want to do. Last round. Ready? I'm going to do some straight in, some twist, some straight in, some twist. Try to do your best. Keep those hips down. Keep reaching out of the crown of the head. Come on. Last set. And time. Woo. Take a break. Keep moving. Get a drink. I'm gonna check my time. We're about at the 30-minute mark. 3 Tabatas and 2 big sets of strength and a warm-up. All right. All right. Are we ready for some strength? You're gonna get your 8s. You're gonna get your 8s. All right, we're gonna go overhead presses. Now we did a lot of shoulders, so that's why I'm getting my 8s. You can get 10s if you want. We're gonna go overhead press to chest press. So tuck that pelvis under, you don't wanna lean back. So it's gonna be here and here. Let me demo the next move. All right. Sorry. All right, sorry, I forgot. That's the first move. It's okay, we're gonna do the whole thing. That was the first move. The second move is gonna be a side to side lunge with a jump. If you don't wanna jump, you're just gonna bring the weight up. So that's the second part. So you have your heavier weight, or you can use one of your 8s or 7s or whatever you have for the shoulders and chest. That was very important to explain all that. So, 20 seconds, wrists are straight. Here we go. Remember, shoulders, chest. Keep your core tight. Make sure you're not leaning back. You want to pick your elbows up to bring them together for that chest press. Now I'm feeling it already. Usually the first set feels easy. Last one. Good job. Put them down. Get your one heavier weight. Woo! All right, side lunge. Outside leg is going to be straight. Inside leg straight, up. Remember, you're going to get your speed when you can. This is a Tabata, so it's all out. But sometimes the first set is just about learning the move. If your heart rate goes up too high, keep the weight right here. Still with the jump if you can. It's more of a transfer. Good job. Woo. Good work. All right. Adds up. All right, here we go. Slow it down when you need to. Maybe here. That's an option. One more. Good job. Bring it down. Woo! Nice job. All right, we're going right in. I think I put those 2 Tabatas back to back. That's okay. We'll throw in strength at the end. Breathe. Push. Remember, that weight overhead is going to get that heart rate. Keep your chest up as you lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Grab those weights again. All right. I'll have to make a note about those double Tabatas back to back. Here we go. Woo. Push. Maybe I'd like it better this way. This is our last Tabata. That's a good thing. And then we'll finish with strength and abs. How's that? We wouldn't want to finish with a Tabata. Last one. Let's try one more. Good job, put it down. All right, finishing up the third. Remember, you can go lighter here with the weight. You don't have to use any weight at all. Rack that weight, bring it down. Getting legs, getting core, getting shoulders. And last one. Woo. All right. Get your lighter weights. Last time. Woo. Feet apart. Rack them up. Woo. Ready? Up. Last time we do these. Very quiet. I'm not going to do a lot of talking here. Tuck that pelvis. My chest, my shoulders are on fire, but don't lean back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bring it in. I'll show you another option for the side to side. You can just tap, tap with no weight at all. Up to you. Ready? Set. This is it. Last Tabata. Go. I'm going to do it from the front so you can see where my legs are. The inside leg is straight. And I'm using that momentum to push the weight up. My core is tight. Can we pick it up? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, walk it around. Woo. All right, so we flipped it a little bit. We're gonna do some strength, abs, and we're out. I want you to walk around, get that heart rate down. I'm gonna check my time. 37, perfect. So, those Tabatas really get you. We're gonna use our fitness loop for this one because our strength is gonna be down and up with the band. So, if you don't have a band, do not worry about it. We only have about 3 more exercises, each about 45 seconds to a minute. So take that band, put it above your ankles. Now, even though this technically isn't a Tabata, your heart rate still is gonna be up. All right, for this one, we're going to squat with a weight. You don't have to use a weight. So we're gonna squat, side leg lift, okay? I'm not gonna add a component to put that weight overhead because we did a lot of shoulders. So feet apart, you don't have to have the weight. Remember, we have about 45 seconds. Make sure you're pressing into your heels and make sure the band is taut. We don't want to be here. Why use the band, okay? So keep it a little above the ankles. Here we go. We're gonna add that squat, side leg lift. Now notice my legs are not moving that much because my band is pretty tight. This is one of the tighter bands I have. If I had on my thicker one, my leg would move a little more to the side, but I would still want my shoulders over my hips. Now from the side, you want your chest up. You want that little bit of a hang time without leaning to the side. You're gonna keep your core tight, go deeper into that squat because we have time here. Heart rate should be up. Squeeze those glutes. One more each side. Good job. Put that weight down. We're gonna put that band above your knees and come down to the mat. For hydrants. All right, again, you can do this without the band, okay? You're gonna have your knees apart. You're in that tabletop position, hands under shoulders, okay? We don't wanna look up, we don't wanna look down. Reach to the crown of the head, have that straight line. Your toes are pointed so that you're not tight in those feet. Tighten the abs and make sure your knees are under your hip. We're gonna take our right leg to the side and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have about 30 seconds each side. Notice my knee is not going down. Almost there. Keep that band taut. You're also feeling that oblique. One more, and bring it down. Take a quick stretch before we go to the other side. Good job, come on up. Make sure you separate those knees again. Good alignment, point the toes. You're gonna lift that knee up. Here we go. Five, 6, 7, 8. If you need a break in between, take it. Tap into your breath. Feel those glutes. 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep smiling. 1, sit it back and stretch. Woo. Come forward and lift your heart. Good job, come on up. Woo. Take that band off. All right, one more exercise. All right. So remember we did those crab dips, we did the bicycles. This time we're gonna do a hip lift with an extension out. So you can just do the hip lift and you can extend one leg instead of 2, but I wanna get those hips up off the ground. Move, but you're gonna do it with control. Who's excited? It's our last exercise. So hands are down, or you can have your hands behind your head. You're going to lift those hips up, and you can kick one leg out, or both legs out. Now you can come up high if you like, but you want to make sure you only come up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Now, if you don't like your hands behind your head, you can have them at your side. The point is using your lower abs to roll. So some are going to be better than others. Bring it up and down with control. Now, I also do this one where I hold a weight behind my head. You can do that. You've seen that on some of my other videos. 2 more. Last one. Hug it in. Woo. Let's go right in to a 4-corner stretch. Just hold it there. Woo. Hold it. Now reach for that hamstring, pull it in. You can have your head up or down here. and give that ankle a little roll. Shoulders down either way. Now you're pressing in gently. This foot's above the knee and this knee opens up. Switch sides. Set it up first. Make sure that foot is above the knee. One side may be a little bit less flexible than the other, that's fine. I'm gonna lift my head up. Shoulders are down, and I'm gonna give that ankle a little love, a little circle. Good job. Now you're gonna bring the soles of the feet together and pull the heels into the groin. I love this stretch. Shoulders are down, nice stretch through the inner thigh. Now you're gonna put those feet down, and you're gonna keep pressing the soles of the feet together. You're gonna bring your arms up, and you're gonna slowly peel and come over those legs. Try it again. You're not using any momentum here. You're coming up and then reaching over. Now, if you wanna make it a little harder, take your hands behind your head, but don't pull on your head. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. I hope I can do it. And fold over those legs. Woo! This is a nice butterfly stretch. All right, come on up. Excellent job today. I'm gonna stretch a little bit more. I think we got 4 Tabata rounds in. Lots of strength, lots of core. Yeah, I think we got 4 Tabata rounds in, which are tough. As you know, the Tabatas are all out, so usually they get harder as you go. So the first one is kind of like, oh, not so bad. And then by that 4th round, you are like, wow. That's why it's important to do the modifications. And that's why I like to throw them in there, because rather than stopping, you can modify. Doesn't mean you're not all that. It just means that you're safe and you're smart, you're still working, and you're working at full capacity, and you're listening to your body. Bring that arm up, those arms up, bring your feet together. Let's just stretch out that hamstring. So you're gonna bend one knee, other heel goes up. Now if you wanna go down, go ahead down. You can take it all the way down. Really feel that nice stretch in your hamstring. You can gently pull that toe in, roll it up, other side. I want you to really grab some water, especially after this type of workout. So ideally you're hydrated before you start. Little sips in the class. You don't want to take big gulps during a workout because it's not going to set well with your stomach. So just little sips just to, wet your mouth or keep that hydration up. And then after, you're going to maybe finish 8 to 10 ounces of water or more if you need. All right, big deep breath. Exhale. One more time. Bring your hands to your heart. Take in all that good energy. Put some love in your heart for yourself and others. And know that the greater community thanks you for doing something not only for yourself. This will make you better for those around you, the greater community, and the world. I'm a firm believer in that. Also, put some gratitude in your heart for the ability to do this workout. So many people, for so many reasons, would love to be able to do this, and maybe they don't know where or how to start. So send a little love out to the universe for that, and have a great day. I will see you next time.